Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and as you read from the title, I'm going to be talking about my most anticipated horror films set to come out this year, 2021. So this is just my list. This is obviously not every horror film that is going to be coming out, and we obviously don't know every horror film that is going to be coming out this year, but this is just my list of favorites. So let's go ahead and just get to it. I'm pretty excited. I know there were obviously a lot of films that were meant to come out last year that have been pushed back and are supposed to come out this year, so fingers crossed that actually happens. I'm pretty sure some of these may be set to, I think some of these may be set to just come out on VOD, which of course we would love to be able to go see films in the theaters. I know some other countries are, but fortunately I live in the US and we're just not there yet, so hopefully we can get our shit together this year and we can start going to the movies again, because I would love to do that. But yep, let's go ahead and just get into this list. So the first one on my list is Spiral from the Book of Saw. I'm pretty excited about this one. I know a lot of people feel pretty weird about it, and I mean, I don't necessarily think we need another Saw movie. I kind of felt that way about Jigsaw anyway. And if you haven't seen my review for that, make sure you check that out. But I did state that I felt like that film kind of took away from some of the previous films. And I'm hoping that this one doesn't do that. I'm hoping that this one is a good addition to the franchise. But I love the Saw franchise, so no matter what, I'm going to check it out. And I'm actually pretty excited that Chris Rock is doing this horror film. I think that, you know, a lot of people feel weird about it because he is known for his comedy, but if he is a fan of the franchise, then you know what? More power to him, and I'm excited to see what he does with this one. And this is by no chance in any particular order, this is just me going off of a list. And Spiral has a current release date of May 21st, 2020. To my second film on the list, and probably the one I'm most excited for, that is the Candyman remake. I am so super excited for this film. This is another one that was obviously pushed back due to COVID. Now, this one unfortunately has no current release date upon me filming and releasing this video. Hopefully we will get some more information soon. There's obviously already been a trailer. I don't recall if I did a reaction to that. If I did, I will obviously leave a link up here or in the description below so that you can check that out if you want to. If you have not checked out the trailer, highly suggest it. This one is being directed by a woman, Nia DaCosta, and screenplay in part by Jordan Peele. I'm not sure, I think maybe he is producing it. I couldn't find the exact information on that, but either way, I'm super excited for this film, and it takes a different look at the story. You have a more heavily black cast, I feel like. And even though the original Candyman does have a heavily black cast, this one, I just feel like it's gonna do it better. There's definitely some meh-ness about the original Candyman, which if you have not watched Horror Noir on Shudder, I highly suggest checking that out. They talk about the pros and cons of Candyman in that film and black horror history in general, so that's a really good one to check out. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for Candyman. It looks like it has a fantastic cast. Tony Todd is supposed to be coming back for this one. Not sure what exactly his role is going to be in it, but he is going to be in it, so of course that is great news. Also, one of the actors from one of my favorite TV shows, which is Misfits, it's a UK show, he's in it as well. The second I saw him in the trailer, I was so excited. So this is definitely the film that I am probably most excited to see. Next one is another one that I'm so super excited for, and that is Terrifier 2. If you have not seen the first Terrifier and you love slasher films like I do, I highly suggest checking this one out. It is so fucking good. I have done a review on it, so I will leave a link to that. I believe, I'm not sure where you can find it online to watch, but I'm sure there's somewhere VOD that you can watch this film. I'm sure there are places you can watch it for free. And I'm super excited for the second one. Unfortunately, we have at this time, really no information about it. We have no current release date. We have no information about story plot or anything, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with going into this one not knowing. All I know is Art the Clown is going to be back, and I'm so fucking stoked. The fourth film on this list, that is Don't Breathe 2. I enjoyed the first Don't Breathe film. I wasn't as hyped about it as I feel like a lot of people were, but I still really enjoyed it. I liked the ending. I thought it had a good ending. This one is set to be a sequel. We are following the blind man from the first one into the second one years after the events of the first one. So that'll be interesting to see what goes on with that. What I read from it is that maybe a little bit of karma coming his way. So we will have to see. And that one currently has a release date of August 13th. So a lot of these seem to be coming out in the summer, which means we're going to have to wait. But I guess that's okay. It's what we gotta do. Okay, next one on the list is Malignant. Now this is another film that we have absolutely no details about as of the time of filming this. All I know, there's no release date, there's no backstory information. The only thing that I do know that makes me hyped for this is that it is James Wan's return to horror. If you don't know, he is one of the original directors / writers for the original Saw franchise. Obviously become a little bit more well-known recently for doing films like Aquaman, which I actually have not seen. Sorry, James Wan. But more, if you know me, I'm more of a Marvel girl myself. But I am excited that he's going to be coming back, and all I know is that this one is supposed to be real intense, real dark, real gory. That is all the information I have on it, and that with James Wan is all that I need to know. So I'm excited to get more information on this one. Hopefully sometime soon. If they release a trailer, I will definitely try to remember to do a reaction for that one. I'll have to have you guys hold me to that. If you see the trailer, definitely let me know, either here or if you follow me on Twitter or anything. If you see that trailer, let me know about it. So yeah, I'm excited for that one, even though we know absolutely nothing about it. And for the last film on this list, not really a horror film, but I snuck it in there anyway because from the trailer that we have, which actually came out a while ago because this was another film that got pushed back, looked a little dark for a kid-friendly horror film, and that is the new Ghostbusters. This is the follow-up sequel to the original franchise, and it looks really good. I'm really excited. I actually just reacted to the trailer for my Patreons, because I don't know why, but I fucking missed that one. Twitter, whatever, let me down on that one. I was like, I can't believe that this trailer came out, like, 2019, and I completely fucking missed it. Like, I obviously knew we were doing another Ghostbusters film, but I completely missed the trailer on that one. So if you want to see that, join my Patreon. You'll have to join my Patreon. But I'm really excited for this one. It looks really good, and again, from the trailer, it actually looked a little darker than I feel like the previous Ghostbusters films, which, I mean, to me as a kid watching them, they were pretty dark, but, you know, not as much now as an adult, but maybe they're going for that same thing. And who knows, it may be a little more lighthearted, but either way, that's another one that I'm really excited about. So yeah, that is my current list for the films that are set to come out this year. Again, fingers crossed, hopefully that actually happens, that I am most excited for. So again, let me know what ones you guys are most excited for. If there's any on this list that I didn't mention, let me know. And I will see you guys again. And if you did enjoy this, please do give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more horror-related content. And before I go, a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. If you want to know the perks to being a Patreon, links are in the description below, along with all of my social media. And I will see you guys again later with another video. Bye!